Hey everyone, welcome back. Nezco here. I got a quick little update video. Check this out real quick before I get started. Okay, the boots, of course, I made. Nezco's golden slippers. But I actually got these from my mob farm. No enchants added. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is slap some mending on them. And yeah, respiration. Oh, that's on my helmet. I thought that was on my chest. Yeah, I think they're being a lot more. It's probably you're probably laughing at me. You're probably like, "Oh my god, dude!" Like that's pretty standard. But I've never seen enchants like that. Anyways, I'm gonna show y'all real quick what I've been up to. A lot of changes since the last video. The mob farm in the Nether is cranking out. Um, uh, uh, God, already with this the stuttering and the gravel, not soil, not dirt, gravel. Yeah. So this was probably the better part of an hour to turn most of this from coarse dirt, into coarse dirt and then into regular dirt. And then, of course, the spread. But let me show you real quick what we've been up to, okay? So, as I said, this over here, I'm going to have like a mini pond, about yay so big, right, from end to end. And then back behind it, we're going to have a little mountain going up. We're going to have like a waterfall going into a vast reservoir of water here, like a little pond here. So what I'm trying to do, in case this is your first time watching, I'm trying to make this look as natural as possible. But on that note, you'll notice some stone slabs. I think I kind of like the way they look. Um, I might work some more stone slabs into the face of this mountain. So there is going to be some dirt. I'm also toying with the idea of having a trail, like going up the mountain to something else. Because like I said, this is going to be my forever project here. We're just going to keep building and building and building and making the world bigger and bigger. But for starters, I'd like this area, my starting area, to be somewhat enclosed. Um, and you'll notice that I've taken my one lava source and I've put it over in the cobble stone generator, whatever you want to call it. Eventually, this will all be much more uneven. I'm probably going to tear up these slabs here and fill this all in with dirt and some dirt paths and things that make it a little less obvious that it's you know, a iron golem farm, so an iron farm. I still have a lot of work to do on the tower, obviously. I've only got the front somewhat done. Not even fully done because I still need some cobble on that side. But the big thing I've accomplished, you'll notice like there's no villagers. And no, they haven't all died, although I do need to replace I need to fill that in at some point. It's not high on my to-do list. But I did move all the significant villagers aside. I took their faces now. They're staring at their job blocks. Anyways, so yeah, we've got feather falling, we got looting, protection, mending is still a guy in a boat. Oh, I did manage to get like a stack of sand from a I think he's dead now or he despawned, but the last wandering trader sold me a stack of sand. And then you got all your other guys in here, the weaponsmith, the toolsmith, the other toolsmith, the Fletcher. I think that's it. I built an extra one thinking I had room for that. In case y'all haven't seen this, this is where the mob drops go. And then I come down here and I sort it. At least until I've got a double chest of each. Maybe some extras, but yeah, it's coming along very nicely. So once I get things a little more, it's hard to believe this all started. I'm quite proud of myself for what I've accomplished so far. But yeah, this thing's great, man. You just come over here and you just bust these out, and the hoppers underneath make sure that all that cobble is collected. I could, if I wanted to, make a silk touch, or get a silk touch enchantment. I love the sunsets, but this is just fine. I take the cobble from here, and you can tell I just emptied it out, and I put it in my furnace. It gives me something to cook. It's gonna be a nice little emergency experience thing at the end of the day. But yeah, man, it's really coming along. So I'm gonna have a mountain over here. Um, I could get away with 2 mountains, I'm sure. But on the other side, I'm thinking over here, I'd like to have this go downhill. So it's not all just like very obviously flat. I'd like this to go. That sun is huge. It's so beautiful. Um, and this bridge, trust me, this is just temporary. I'm gonna have a really nice bridge here eventually. Yeah, just to finish off the tour, I'm gonna go into the Nether. These are really cool. They keep mobs from entering my world, and they keep. Uh, oh man, there's so many piglins. Let's see if I can farm me some zombie piglins. Yeah, getting tons of experience. Let's see. Let's do that. All my tools have mending on them, so I just do like this. See, everything's nicely repaired, so. And of course, while you're doing this, I do need to increase the efficiency of this farm. It is rather slow, but you can hear that clicking noise. And that clicking noise is my really ugly redstone contraption down here. See, all the rotten flesh, feathers, and cooked chicken are getting spat out there. Got my little traders there. I was expecting them to hit me. There you go. Gold bars being spat at me. They should throw trades at me. I eventually need some kind of system to collect these trades. But the problem is they just kind of throw trades. Throw this back. There you go. There we go. There we go. Some gravel. I need something. I don't think fishing would work. Is that everything, guys? Good? Okay. So not bad. Then you come over here, and this is my little temporary box. All the stuff I keep goes in here. Obviously, there's some things I don't keep, like rotten flesh, and these potion bottles that don't need water, don't need fire resist. And if I did, I could get some rather quickly. But yeah, once this starts to get full, then I come over here. This is like my little storage system. But yeah, see, like the gravel goes in there. I did a whole row of it for that dirt that you saw. So I'm gonna need a ton. Anyways, I'm not gonna kill anymore right now. I need to get to work on my little assignment. I want to see if I can't. How these trees come along? Let me chop them down real quick. I want to see if I can't. Oh my God, words are so hard. I want to see if I can't. Oh my God. What is wrong with my brain? It's only Minecraft. I hold entire conversations while I'm playing Marvel Rivals, no problem. But when I'm trying to talk to you guys, the audience in Minecraft, my brain's just like, I get doo-doo brain. That's what it is, man. It's doo-doo brain. Yeah, I want to see if I can't very quickly get that waterfall done I was talking about. I think I know a really fast way to do it. I've been using birchwood as like easy scaffolding, but I don't think I'm gonna do that, at least for the mountain anymore. It's fine for like getting the basic feel of it, but once you get going, you really don't need it. You don't need any scaffolding. If I have time, I'll show you what I mean. There we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, let's get these saplings. Nice. Oh wow. Actually had enough. That's the nice thing about waiting, about not waiting until everything's grown, because then you get extra saplings. So, all right, let's put that there, that there. Like I said, we got a ton of. Oh, we still got some dirt. Yeah, that's awesome for the gravel that we still got. Kind of tempted to fill that in, but you know what? We can, just in case we need a villager breeder, we'll do that. So let's get to work. All right. So I finished mining exactly, well, as close to 10 minutes as I could get. What the hell is that doing over here? That's crazy. Had to go through. Must have gone through the hoppers or something. I don't know how that happened. That's crazy. It avoided the lava and somehow. Holy crap, that's insane. Look at that. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18, 20. It's over 20 stacks of cobble. Jesus. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put this all on the hopper. Not the hopper, dirt. The old furnace. And get that turning into stone. And that'll let me use what we got here. Awesome. Oh, it's from dirt. Okay. All right, let's do this. Oh boy. Yikes, this is embarrassing. Okay, so I'm going to have to repeat everything I just said because I forgot to record. But anyways, this is Nezuko. I'm signing out, but I want to show you what I got so far. Okay? So I'll get to this in just a second. So this is going to be my waterfall. Right? And I'm thinking I might have like a little divide or something in the middle of it. Make it look a little more natural. Like put a little rock formation right here. I don't know. We'll toy with that next episode. So this is not the height of the mountain. This is just where a little waterfall is happening. And there will be... Gotta get out of here. Hold on a second. There will be much more mountain up above, beyond this. But this is, and there's going to be a waterfall coming from that too. I want like a waterfall probably in this area coming straight down into this pond. Like into the, like I'll extend it a little bit over there into this like little pond, and then of course a little further out. So and I'm also, the reason I've got this little indentation, I'm trying to finish before the sun goes down. The reason I got this little indentation is it's kind of like a placeholder. I'm really leaning towards having like a cave there, but I don't have like the stalagmites or the gems or anything for that right yet. So it might be a little while. Anyways, one thing I've noticed, I'm not going to finish this before the sun goes down. One thing I've noticed though is you can't hear the waterfall like this far away. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to make some like underground levels of this so that people approaching the waterfall can hear flowing water. Because if I don't do that, it's very quiet right until you get right up on it. And all the noise you're hearing here is from this. This is going away once this is filled up. So we won't have all this running water sound. And if you want to hear it over here, which people should be able to, I'm going to need these little underground, whatchamacallits, noisemakers. So I'm just going to make like levels of this, of flowing water. So sun's going down, gotta go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will be coming out with more content soon. I've just got to get my life in order. So just be patient. It's coming. All right, y'all. Take care. Bye.